Brilliant Healer, episode 8. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We jump right into it. I'm trying to get things out every day now while the summer is here. We're gonna bull through a lot of shit. So let's go.
Oh, can't.
There you are, Zenos.
Why are you here?
Oh.
Dr. Becker signed off on our occupancy. Dorm regulations permit significant others and family members to cohabitate with students.
So Lily
So I'm
came.
posing as your wife in my official cover. No, you're marked as his little sister.
Damn.
We thought you'd feel more at ease with her here. We're trying to make things as comfortable as possible for you.
I was pretty worried about leaving her behind, so I do appreciate it.
Good to hear. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Oh, husband.
Oh, hell no.
He said, "Oh hell no."
Bath? Or maybe if you want me.
No, I don't, little sis. Who even taught you to say something like that?
That would be me.
You came along too.
I'll snap your damn thing.
Yeah, that tracks. Smart plan. You realize you're surrounded by exorcism-hungry healers, right?
I'll risk a great deal in the name of annoying you.
Your priorities
Really?
work.
Besides, it's not like there are any healers here capable of your level of magic.
What was that?
Nothing, don't mind me.
Is that
Thus begins
nobody else can really
a
exercise her?
hospital debacle in which a simple job spirals out of control and ends in humiliation and tragedy.
Is that a prophecy or your actual plan?
Her plan. Stop her.
It's easy. Once people notice your talents, they'll come sniffing around in no time at all.
Easy for you, maybe. Not the
Facts.
talents of a small-time healer from the slums are gonna make much of a splash here.
Wait, are you joking? Or do you really not realize how...
He don't know how amazing he
All the way
is.
back here?
Crescent. Last I checked, I can eat wherever I want.
Whoa, come on, simmer down now. I was just dropping by to say thanks. The Gold Ring Lab appreciates you leaving the front for us. New research student, right? A little bit of advice for you. Do try your hardest not to humiliate your sponsor.
What's his deal?
Pretend he doesn't exist. He's a classmate, but Goldring recruited him a while back and it was...
So he's an asshole.
Uh-huh. Well, guess I better get to class.
The epidermal structure, distribution of muscle, the network of vessels and nerves, the organ alignment. This is gonna work!
So he was healing kids while he was younger.
What's your problem, old-timer?
You're wasting that power on the dead. It should be used to help the living.
Oh, he's dead. So that's his... Who's that?
Both made some great strides over this last year. I guess my hunch was right about you.
But I was the one who first noticed Veritra.
Whatever. Now, I don't want you two getting cocky just because you can heal a few wounds. Fixing some injuries only makes you a third-rate healer.
Of course, Master. Heal the whole body and you're second rate. First rate? That's only if you make the world better. You've repeated that so many times, I hear it in my dreams.
So who's the other kid?
Well, as long as you remember.
Now then, let's begin the lecture. I specialize in adventure-adjacent healing. Today's topic, monsters. More specifically, we'll be covering the undead. I hope you came ready to listen.
Interesting stuff. I mean, I already know a lot of it from my adventuring days.
About to say, you got hands-on
It's easy
knowledge.
to absorb.
We'll pause here. Any questions so far? Will we be discussing raids at all? I'm glad you asked. While they are the most dangerous of the undead monsters, we know little about them. 2 reasons why. First, we have very few eyewitness reports, and as for the second, most parties who encounter one die swift deaths. The one thing we know, come across a wraith, your best and only option is to run. And the ones that can speak are especially dangerous. A verbal monster is a sign of immense power, and an articulate wraith is more than anyone can handle.
Wait, seriously? I've got a talking wraith hanging around back in my room.
Exactly.
Probably shouldn't mention that, though.
And you can beat her easily.
Well, then, before we wrap up, have any among you clashed with the undead before? If so, please share your experience.
You might recognize me from the Godran lab. I'm Crescent Wembley. I did a bit of adventuring for a few years. I estimate I took down around 30 ghosts in those days. How about you? Fought any undead?
But
special
him to pick a
research
fight, huh?
students?
Huh?
Tell him. I took on
I'm
rapes.
supposed to prove my so-called talents, but I can't stand out too much. I can probably take out 50 at once, but it might be smart to match his story. I think I'm also around 30.
Man, you're so lying.
What? I'm not lying. I swear it's 30. That's all I can beat at once.
You're sounding sadder by the... Wait, all at once?
Yes.
Sorry, that is what you meant, right?
He did not. You're Zeno, the special research student? Could you mind elaborating on your comment?
There's not much else to say. If you've been in the underground labyrinth, you know it's crawling with ghosts. And, well, it's best to cast heal on as many as you can at once.
Oh, do you mean the underground labyrinth in Garminton?
Yeah, that sounds right. I think that's the name.
But Zeno, even gold-class adventuring parties hesitate to set foot within that treacherous crypt.
The hell's wrong with this guy? Does he really expect anyone to buy that? I do
You want to be
not
angry?
like him.
Prove him wrong.
Hey, Zeno, or whatever your name is, don't spout a bunch of nonsense because you want attention.
Honestly, that is the last thing I want.
Let's move on. Our next subject is magic circles.
I never really understood the point of magic circles. It takes way too much time to draw the damn things. It's faster to simply go ahead and heal the patient.
Everybody else had to do this,
Does
bro.
anyone want to volunteer? Who's willing to come up and draw their best circle?
I'm up to the challenge, sir.
He really need to know what the basics are.
Have to say, rather impressive. I don't suppose you'd like to join my lab, perchance?
Oh, did I not mention I already work for Professor Goldrand? Professor, I'm sure Zeno would be thrilled to show you what he can do.
Oh my god.
My teacher taught me one magic circle ages ago. It's the only one I know, so I guess that's what I'm drawing here.
Do you even understand what a circle is? It looks like the special research student isn't so special after all.
This magic circle.
That's what you get for trying to talk
Next level
shit.
magic. You even use infinite spirals to delineate the cardinal directions. It's different, but it's regeneration?
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. But it's a weird one. Like if a patient lost some fingers, it'll just randomly grow back one of them.
Wait, you're joking. Contingent branching, random sampling? Can you really cram that bunch into a single circle?
Yes.
The amount of mana it would require. No human could activate it.
It doesn't need much. It's honestly not that useful. It's much faster to regenerate a finger with the spell.
I don't understand a thing you're saying. And that's
He
fine.
don't understand
There's only one thing
how
that I want.
amazing he
Try
really
my
is.
Thanks for asking, but I'm busy.
What the hell is this? And more importantly, what is he?
Sir, I believe you'll want to hear about this.
What is it?
There have been rumors of a remarkable student at the school. A healer capable of annihilating 30 ghosts with a single spell. His name is Zeno, and he's our current special research student.
Why would this person be of interest to me? Do you believe our laboratory to be so trifling and desperate we would enlist some random transient?
I'm sorry, sir. Pardon me, Professor, but it's urgent. There have been reports of an undead horde at the Sula graveyard.
Then assign someone to deal with the matter. Actually, why not send this special research student who can take out 30 ghosts in one blow? If he proves to live up to his claims, well, we may just have a spot available for him.
In charge! Follow my lead!
O root of all life, by your blessing, we beg, heal!
That's sad.
That's pretty thorough, taking out one at a time. Kinda inefficient, though.
Believe me, you're the only person who could see it that way.
Damn it! There's too many of them! No!
High heel. Thanks, you guys. You got them gathered in one spot. Extremely helpful.
I didn't expect that.
They're not an issue.
You see? That is the power of the Goldrand Lab! And of Crescent!
It was you, Crescent?
That was genuinely amazing.
That's a
That
lie.
was all thanks to Zeno.
Please, no special research student could pull off something like that. Go on, you all get back and report my heroic success to your teachers. You're dismissed.
Hang on, Crescent.
Listen up! Nothing will ever make me accept you!
Cool with me.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You the one who have a
Sending
problem.
me here to observe this freak supposed to be some kind of punishment?
Observe me.
Forget it! I'm done here!
Cry, baby. You gonna cry in the
Still haven't
cup.
dealt with the undead, though.
Huh?
What do you mean you wiped out the whole swarm?
It's coming.
Is that a zombie?
Wait, is that? No way.
Where did the zombie king come from? And what
A zombie king.
You're our only hope.
Slow it down with some of your amazing healing magic!
Uh-huh. Do it.
You've got some high expectations to live up to. Great Crescent of the Goldrand Lab.
You're a real jerk, Ooman. You're not gonna help out our classmates?
Nah. You talk the
If you
shit.
need help from the likes of me, the Goldrand Lab would never stoop so low.
Yeah, message received. You don't want me interfering. I know.
Oh, well, glad you get it.
That's what you get.
Now hurry and call for backup! And I'll hold it off until then! So, here I come! Time to die again!
Let him die.
If you ignore his cracking voice.
It's a textbook example of getting what you asked for.
Light of life that dwells deep within, please hear my prayers. Grant your blessing and let it shine forth! I heal!
How cute.
That was the strongest spell.
Yeah, they could have been got into.
Did you see that, loser? We're evenly matched. No, I struck first, so I have the edge here. He couldn't lay a single finger on me.
Uh-huh. Keep
This
running.
explains all the other undead popping up. The lesser ghouls are drawn to the more powerful ones, so the Zombie King must be the cause.
The Zombie King, huh? Something seems off there. That's also weird. Why did he just completely give up on using his healing magic?
Well, he was lying about his skills.
What? For real?
Yep. But I'd still prefer you not to help him yet. He's earned himself a curative dose of pain.
Yeah, you say that, but I can tell you're worried about him.
What makes you think that?
You could have run for safety with the others, yet here you are.
Yeah, well, someone has to collect whatever's left of him. Plus, we're classmates. Look at him. His only style of fighting is flailing. Oh.
There it is.
O root of all life, by your blessing, grant amelioration. Heal.
You done playing?
No, let me go.
Crescent!
Help me.
And now let a real healer show you how it's done.
Grand Mega Heal.
Mega heal. Him and Freeman would get along.
Hey, who asked you jerks for help?
That would be you, and loudly. You were bawling like, help me!
Oh, shut up! I wasn't that!
No, I clearly heard it the
The more
whole time.
powerful undead, huh?
I was just fine without you!
I think
Yeah,
I
right.
should apologize.
Yeah, she is her fault.
Were you?
Now that's amusing, suggesting that I could possibly get sick. I'm the queen of the undead, please.
It's her fault. That thing was there. But it came to help. It helped. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.